Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Join me today on this video where I want to share with you some new tarot decks that I got. In a very good price, mass production, good quality decks that I would love to share with you. And I will start with this deck, which is the VOX Arcana deck, the Voice of Tarot, and it's a collective deck by Los Carabeo. And I'm very happy with the new production of Los Carabeo. It's getting much better than before. And this deck I haven't seen a lot in any channel, and it's an amazing deck. This is the guidebook, and it tells you each card and who did it. It's a beautiful deck. I don't know why I don't see it. It has these beautiful backs, and I love the deck very much. It's a collaborative deck, as I told you, but it is cohesive, a beautiful deck with very good quality, and I don't feel that it is collective. There is some connection between the cards, and it's not like many other decks that when you see the cards, they are completely different than each other. There is a connection, and there is like a sort of energy in the deck. A beautiful, beautiful deck, which I haven't seen in any at all in any review. And it's a shame, because it's such a beautiful, beautiful, adorable deck that is much better than many other decks out there, and I don't see it a lot. So I think this one is it's interesting, because when I see a card, it reminds me of another deck. So I think this one could be the same artist who did the Fae Tarot. It's so interesting, and that's exactly what I like about collaborative decks. They broaden your mind. You see other aspects of the quality of the card, of the quality of the personalities in the card, and it's very helpful. I love it so much. And this, I have a collection of collaborative decks that I would love to share with you. And this is one of the very nice ones. It's so cohesive. I don't feel that the difference between the artists, which is also nice, because sometimes you see cards that are not connected, like a black and white card, and then a very colorful one, and then like collage and different qualities. But this one has cohesiveness. It is nice. It is very a nice deck. If you didn't say that it is it's not written that it's a collaborative deck, I would not have known. So it's a beautiful deck that needs more love and more attention. This one reminds me of the White Newman deck, and I like it so much. It's the Voice of the Tarot, the Vox Arcana deck by Los Carabeo, and I do really highly recommend this tarot deck. And you see, it's very nice. It shuffles very nice. These are the backs, and this is a card different. This is an extra card, because there are some extra cards, and this one is about the elements, the fire and the air and fire, water and earth. And it has this backs, and I want to edge it, but I do think that it could be edged in different colors. I'm not sure if it will be too much, or I use only like yellow or what. But anyhow, this is a beautiful deck that I would really love to see more on YouTube channels. And then I got this nice deck, which is the Field Tarot by Hannah Elizabeth Fofana. And this is a very beautiful deck. I really liked it so much. I kept coming back and forth whether to buy it or not, and I decided to get it. And really, the deck in hand is much better than when you see it in videos. It has so nice and good energy in your hands. It has this light mint green backs, and the quality of the cards is very good. I don't know, it's produced, I think by US Games. Yes, US Games. I like the quality of US game cards, and this deck is so nice. Look at the cards. It has this feminine feel to it, soft energy, and it's so simple. It has simplicity, and what I like about these simple decks that has not a lot of symbols and busy decks is that you get, the meaning clicks very fast. These decks are the best decks that you could read with. Some people love busy decks that has many symbolism, but on the contrary, for me, I much prefer these quality decks, the simple ones. And it has this nice energy, beautiful images, very nice quality, and I'm very happy that I got it. And it reminds me, I think I will pair it with the textured tarot. If any of you has this textured tarot, it's an indie deck. It reminds me of this deck so much. And I did a video about pairing tarot and oracle. I'm still preparing to do another video, but also pairing tarot decks is very good, because sometimes if you like to read for in a relationship reading, two decks are good together, like one for each person. And I think this has this deck, I will pair it with the textured tarot. I will do a video about this, and I think they will work very well together. So this is a beautiful deck, really a nice deck, a beautiful addition to my collection. And this is the Field Tarot. I highly recommend this deck. It's very pretty. And then I want to show you this amazing deck, the Elemental Power Tarot by Melinda Lee Hall. And this is a beautiful deck for those who love decks without people. So this is a perfect deck that has very nice energy. The book is great. And the cards are superb. I got this pouch for it, and I did not do readings with it, but I was so excited to share it with you. These are the backs, and I love the colors, I love the quality, and it's a beautiful deck. Really, no people, and the colors are chosen very wisely. And look at this beautiful, the love, two chairs, one black and one white, combining opposites. A beautiful card, amazing. And this is the Chariot, Strength, Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. I love it so much. Water and intuition. And you see these four elements that represent the four signs, the four different images to represent four elements. And it has astrology connections. And this is the Justice card, the Hanged Man, Death. I think this is one of the best decks that has no people. It's an amazing deck. And I've seen a video about the top 10 decks with no people, because I found that I'm not the only. I'm not the only. It's a peep deck too. I'm not the only one who likes decks without people. I found that some people share with me the same passion, and I think this could be one of these top 10 decks. The only downside about this is that it's not only elemental, it's also a peep deck. So it's so simple and easy, and I would have loved that the minors had also different meanings, not like peep. But anyhow, the measures are just great. The measures are very clever and very deep. So that was the Elemental Power Tarot, and I got this great deck, which I have been very excited to get, the Tarot of the Abis by Anna Turan, and this is a magnificent deck. I'm so glad that I bought it because the artwork is just stunning. The quality is very good. I think it is Los Carabeo or US Games, I'm not sure, US Games. And this deck is stunning. The guidebook is small and nice with with no images, but just the artwork is stunning. These are the backs. It's all like black and white, but I'm thinking I must edge it definitely to give it some color, maybe yellow, maybe orange, maybe green, light green. And let's have a look at the cards. This is the Fool. It is stunning. The artwork is stunning, and this is the best deck of black and white. I think this is the best. The artwork is so good. I mean, she is talented to a great extent. Really, look at this one, the Justice card. To see things only with your left eye. Oh my God, it's stunning. The Hangman, the Death card. This is amazing. Temperance. It's not a Rider-Waite-Smith clone, which I love, and it's just stunning. It's a stunning deck. That's why I've seen it in many reviews. I think this needs to get if it needs to get an award because it is so nicely done. And Anna Turan is the illustrator of the deck of Avalon Cameron, Earth, Flesh and Bone Tarot, and she is the artist who did the artwork. And there are some not similarities, but you feel the energy of the illustrator. The art is somehow similar, but that one is colored and this is black and white, which shows more the beauty of the cards and the beauty of her artwork. Each card is a masterpiece. Each card you will stop by each card. It advises you to reflect. It's so beautiful. I mean, I have no words for this deck. I'm not a fan of, look at this one. I'm not a fan of black and white decks, but this is an exception. Look at this one. 6 of Cups, the Memories. 7 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I hope my flash of the camera is, I'll try to steady my hands so that you could, to keep the images clear. Queen of Cups, and this is the Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords. The images are Pentacles, I'm sorry, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. This is the one of Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me, I can't see clearly because of the cards are a little bit far from me. And then the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, 4, just stunning. This deck is gorgeous, and look at this 6 of, oh, so beautiful, 6 of Pentacles, and the 7 of, well, really this is a great deck. This is one of the best decks there. 10 of Pentacles. Really, I have no words for this amazing deck, Tarot of the Abis. This is a stunning deck. It's one of the best decks that has been there since this year. I love it so much. Very good deck. Perfect. and I will edge it in a light color, and I will show it to you afterwards. And then I have this deck, Trick or Treat Tarot by Barbara Moore, and illustrated by Jonathan Hunt. And I do love Barbara Moore very much. So I have no words for her because all of her decks is great. I love to read her books, and I'm sure it's just a new deck, so I haven't read it, but I'm sure that it's a great deck, a great book. As you see, Llewellyn has really improved, and they have very good quality decks and books now. A colorful image, full colorful image, and explanations of the cards. So it's a very good, and it's a big book. So it's a good quality one. And then let us have a look at the cards. These are the backs. Very nice. I think I will trim it in this orange. And let us have a look at it's a good deck for this season of Halloween. And I have a collection of Halloween decks that I think I will do a video about. And I'm happy that I will add this to these decks I have. And I see it's a funny deck. It has sense of humor. I love the images. It's a bit funny, and the guidebook helps a lot. Look at this sun card. The guidebook, this is a beautiful card, the world. The guidebook is very helpful because some of the images I find I didn't know. It's a clone, of course, it's a Rider-Waite-Smith clone. This is a beautiful 8 of Wands. I love this. Very beautiful. And 9 of Wands. There is some deviation, not deviation, but a couple of cards are not exactly a Rider-Waite-Smith, but so the book is very helpful. And some images I did not get to know well. When I read I looked at the guidebook, I found it very nice. And this is the 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups. It's an easy deck to read with. It has everything. It has a mermaid. It has small animals. It's colorful. It's very beautiful deck. A funny deck with a sense of humor, and I'm happy that I got it. I was hesitant first, to tell you the truth, because I don't want more clones, Rider-Waite-Smith clones, but I'm happy that I got it. It has nice energy and it's beautiful and colorful. So it's really a nice deck to have. So that was the Trick or Treat Tarot by Barbara Moore, and I do really like it. Those are the backs. I will edge it in orange, light orange, and those are the cards, colorful and beautiful, from Llewellyn. So those are the new tarot decks that I got. I wanted to share with you. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and bye.